Our verse for today is found in Romans 8 verse 20. And we know that in all things, God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. This verse talks about good. It is often interpreted to mean something pleasant or enjoyable. But there are things that are good for us that involves pain. An example for this is discipline. Hebrews 12 verse 11 says, "No discipline seems pleasant at the time, but painful. Later on, however, it produces a harvest of righteousness and peace for those who have been trained by it." As an example, let us look at the life of Moses. Even as a baby, it was clear that Moses was chosen by God for a special purpose. God preserved his life and allowed him to be raised as a prince. Moses, however, showed that he was not yet the leader God wanted him to be when he killed the Egyptian slave master. So the Lord led him into the wilderness to become a shepherd. Was becoming a shepherd part of Moses' plan? Did he wanted that to happen? I don't think so. He was a prince, a big person in a big place with servants around him always ready to attend to his needs. But now he was the one who took care of the sheep. I'm sure it was a tough time for Moses, but he had to endure it. God led him into the wilderness to teach him humility and patience. By becoming a shepherd, Moses acquired the skills he needed for when he led the Israelites through the wilderness. Discipline is something vital for a student. Discipline will help us stop ourselves from procrastinating or from spending an unhealthy amount of time on social media. Discipline will help us stay focused when we sit down to study. But sadly, so little have taken the pains of cultivating it. The Bible says in Galatians, "A man reaps what he sows." For this reason, a lot of us have experienced stresses that could have been avoided had we been more disciplined. But just like how God turned Moses' mistake into an opportunity to train him, He too will work through our imperfections to help us become what He intends us to be. But with this, let us keep in mind that we may experience the same failure over and over again until we change our ways. Again, in Romans 8 verse 28, "And we know that in all things, God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose." God bless and have a great day.